Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked a very fun video to watch. This is the 45th time we've done a 35-box football mixer. We are going to start out with autographed jerseys. We're going to do mini helmets, photos, footballs, and cards. We have some buyback cards. We just had a fantasy draft over on our YouTube channel. You guys each picked 2 teams in this break. I'll show you the list. Please help us out. Help out our channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment, especially the thumbs ups. Those really help us out. Here are your teams. I'm not going to read those off, but this was the draft. If you've never done one of these, we usually do these breaks on Friday nights. You can go to dynastybreaks.com, pick up a spot in one of these breaks. We'll probably do one next week. First round went like this. Second round was reversed. Serpentine style draft. And here's what we're breaking. If you want to pause your video, we do have some multi-sport items, so we may have baseball, basketball cards in this as well. We'll talk about how those are divvied out at the end of the break. All right, Gold Rush Series 3 autographed jerseys. You'll actually see some different jerseys next time. I think I'm out of Series 3, so we'll be mixing it up a little with some different jersey products. We got 6 of these. Oh, wow. Okay. Viking cry time, George. This looks to be a multi-signed jersey.
Whoa.
Oh, this needs to be framed. It's the Purple People Eaters.
Wow.
I'm assuming the Vikings defense. James Spence authenticated. Big hit out of the gate. Looks like Marshall. That is Gary Larson. I may be wrong. This looks like... help me out on that signature, guys. I'll have to look that up. And usually these come with a letter as well, but we're just going to let you guys kind of look this up. Let us know in the comments if you know exactly what the players are on this. That's a quad Vikings autographed jersey, and that thing needs to be framed. There you go, George. Minnesota, Scott with the Vikings and the Packers with a monster. Scott, your break's good. You're good. 1 box in, you're good. Wow. I assure you, if you're not a Vikings fan, somebody will want that. Holy cow. Stop blaming me for your poor actions, Dane, says Skeeter. Skeeter's must be on the sauce. Must have started drinking tonight. I know who this is. This is Dave's guy. This is Dave's favorite player, but Dave didn't get the Dolphins. So this is a Miami hit early. This is going to be for Juice. I'm assuming this is Jalen Phillips. Think he's going to be healthy this year. This is kind of a cool custom jersey. I don't know if the camera shows this, guys, but you've got different color stitching, kind of a light teal and then a dark teal on the last name. I like that. And then you've got the orange border on the number 15. That's going to be Jalen Phillips, Dolphins. Beckett witnessed, Miami. You're probably going to hear Juice's name a lot in this. Juice, we really appreciate it. You got 4 spots in this break. We appreciate you. Chat is getting spicy tonight. You guys need to watch the chat replay on this break. It's getting a little spicy in chat. There may be some electronic battles going on here shortly. They're mudslinging in chat. And Carly has left. This is getting crazy. It's getting a little crazy. I'm gonna guess this is Roquan because I'm pretty good at guessing, I think. I hope I am. Baltimore. Ravens. Baltimore. I can't do my Katharine Hepburn voice today. I don't have it today. This is Roquan Smith. Yeah, it is. The number 0. Love this jersey. Like the purple Ravens jerseys. Very cool. That is the one I want. I don't want the white Ravens jersey. I don't want the black alternate. I want the purple. Roquan is no longer a Bear. He's a Raven. There you go, Dave. Dave SCH. Baltimore. Baltimore. Rate that, Katharine Hepburn. The hate in you, not on you. Agreed. The hate is in you, not on you. That's true, El Ray. You all remember that. You remember what El Ray said.
It's getting a little crazy, more than we normally see. So
George's getting upset.
Yeah, I am getting upset.
You get upset really easy.
I'm not upset. I just don't want to.
Hey, they're grown people.
Okay.
They want to fight, George.
No,
that's why we do this break, to get fights in chat.
That's a good idea.
That's why we do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Oilers. Oilers hits go to the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee, Neil and his heavy flow. Oh, mommy. Our guy, Earl Campbell, baby. No boom for you. Delayed boom for you. Oh, man. And El Ray, you couldn't be more right. El Ray, your right is rain. You ever heard that? Your right is rain, George?
I've heard that before.
Yeah. I don't really get what it means, but, you know, rain usually falls down. Earl Campbell. Little bit, I don't want to say it's a faded signature. It's got a little bit of a kind of a blurred effect to it. Not his best auto ever, but it's a nice jersey. Man, super heavy jersey. James Spence authenticated. Usually when you get a JSA authenticated jersey, I've noticed it's a really, really nice nice player. Like the Purple People Eaters was. Usually the JSA stuff is pretty tasty. Cheney says, be nice to each other, please. Oh, man. My Baltimore is so bad, I made my boy Holiday go to the injured list. Oh, man. Baltimore. I can't do it today. I can't do it. Oh, my guy. I love this guy. Who did we just get? Oh, we got Ravens. Oh, no. Who did we just get? We got Earl Campbell. I gotta highlight the Titans. That's Neil Flow. And now, why not? I'm going to highlight my other guy. This is the Raiders, Kintock. I got to remember who it is. He's underrated. He's underrated. Maybe that's why I went to the Raiders. Because it sounds like rated.
Thanks, Neil. I think it's just a little bit of everybody.
We're not upset, Neil. You do what you do, man. George gets upset at everything.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I'm going to get upset with you.
Jacoby Myers, alternate jersey. I love the gray color. There you go, Vegas. It's going to be Kintock. Kintock, Vegas number 16. Love me some Jacoby Myers. As long as he doesn't lateral the ball backwards and, you know, all that stuff. Beckett witnessed Jacoby. All right, one more jersey of the Gold Rush variety, and then we're going to move on to other things. We're going to move on to other jerseys. We're going to move on to threads and slabs. Then we're going to do some, what is the other one? Extravaganza. Extravaganza. It's a good word. Yeah, that's not happening, Skeeter. Unless you want to see this thing go to work. Remember that, George. Hey, smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them, George. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know who it is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
So it's Saints. I don't know.
You can't say you know who it is if you don't know who it is.
I do know who it is.
Who is it?
I can't. I don't remember the name, but I know who it is.
You know who it is, but you don't know.
I know what the thing's about. I know what he was smoking.
What are you smoking, George?
I'm not smoking anything.
What is George smoking? I think I spit everywhere. All right. Ricky Williams, Saints. Bam.
It's Ricky Williams.
Usually we get his stuff as a Dolphin. We don't get his stuff as a Saint very often. Oh, beautiful autograph. Very nice. He must have been, sober when he signed that. Beckett witnessed number 34 Saints jersey. Kringles and Dave at that last pick. All right, I'm going to beam out. I'm going to go get some more jerseys. Be right back. Give me a second, guys. We don't have room for all these things on our table, obviously. All right, guys, we're gonna do 3 Extravaganza jerseys, and then I've got threads and slabs. We'll do that first. We'll do the threads and slabs first. All right, and if you don't know what this is, I really like this product. It's a little bit pricey, but it's 2 hits in 1. It gives you an autographed jersey, and it also gives you a slabbed card, usually an autographed card. Yeah, I think smoke came off that jersey. Why are you guys so angry tonight? Why'd Carly leave us tonight? Who do you think pushed her over the edge? I think it was, who was it? I don't know who it was. It's probably me. I think I pushed her over the edge. You know, sometimes, George, I'm just, I don't know my own strength. I don't know, like, you know, it's hard for people to take me head on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, George? Do you know who the player is, George?
You mean,
I know who it is. Do you know who it is?
I knew who it was.
Do you know who it is? No?
No.
Just say no, dude.
No, I knew who it was. I could have described a lot of things about him.
What about him?
Went from Miami to the Saints.
Other way around.
Other way around, yeah.
Handsome fella.
Yeah, UT, right?
UT, handsome fella.
So, I knew all that.
You like his beard?
You know. No, I don't know about his beard.
You don't like his beard? Oh, I like this card. Is this autographed? Oh, this is sweet. Oh, so sweet. And I assure you, this team did not think they're getting this card. I assure you. Steve Young, rookie, 86 tops. It's autographed. It's going to go to the Buccaneers.
Wow.
Classic card, man. Classic card. I love this. It's not a PSA 10 on the card, or this card would be thousands of dollars. PSA 10 is crazy. It is a 10 grade on the autograph only. So they only graded the autograph. They did not grade the card. Very nice. Tampa Bay and Daniel. A little surprise there.
That is.
Man, there you go, George. Tampa Bay with the hit. That's awesome. All right, and Heisman Trophy winner. Let's just stack it up, man. Let's just stack it up. New Orleans Saints again. A running back again. Georgia's guy, Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram II. I like to call him Junior. That's what I call him. That's our first team to double up. That's Dave and Crystal. Now there's a jersey Crystal can wear around the house. And then one for Dave to wear when they're doing their little games that they do. All right. There is your authentication from Mark Ingram himself and Beckett witnessed. Threads and slabs, baby. I got some more of that coming. We'll be hopefully including that maybe next week. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to get it in, but you'll see this product in the future. Somebody said roll tide. All right. We move on. Another threads and slabs. These only come 4 in a case, so this is actually a half case. We're doing 2 of these. The jersey's cool. The jersey's blinding, actually. Blinding me. Oh, man. Get out of there. Get out of there, little fella. Feels like a BGS slab. Very thick. That's what she said. Okay, this is going to go to the Niners. It's a hand-signed card of my good friend. We like to talk about shoes occasionally, not kidding. Only time I've ever talked to Joe Montana, we talked about our shoes being slip-ons. If there's anyone that wears slip-ons, they're just easy to wear. You know Joe Montana's wearing a slip-on shoe. Niners.
Like these?
Kinda.
Yeah.
He was talking about how, I like your shoes. I'm like, I like your shoes. He's like, you know, there's something about just slipping your shoe on. It's just easy, man. That's what he said. That's exactly what I think.
Of course, Skechers makes us one now you can just put your foot in. You don't have to even do it.
Well, I put my foot in these, too.
Well, I mean, you don't have to use your finger or anything.
I don't use my finger.
Okay, what?
My finger?
You have on sandals.
Oh, by the way, George, this is a Fireburst. Joe Montana, that's from 2021 Phoenix. That would be from the boxed set, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. That will be from the box set. Niners on the board. Juice. Yeah, I don't really use my finger a lot. I use my finger a lot. I don't know what that means. Oh, let me put the team here. Don't be blinded by this. Don't stare at it too long, guys. Miami Dolphins in the orange alternate. Orange alternate. Jalen Waddle. That's the Waddle. Doing the Waddle. Jalen Waddle. Look at this signature. Hey, I like this. I like this color. It's a little bit different teal than I'm used to seeing on these. James Spence authenticated. JSA coming through. Miami doubling up. Juice. Miami. I like it. All right. A smaller jersey box. Yay. Extravaganza. Jerseys. So we'll see what we get here. We have 3 of these, which is also a half case, by the way. Still have another case of Extravaganza to bust. By the way, I do want to point this out ahead of time. If we get a Clark Griswold jersey, Chevy Chase, it's not a Bears jersey. So just FYI. We determined that last break, kind of going through the motions of our rules. Chevy Chase did not play for the Bears. He did not play a Bear part as an actor. And the jersey has no logo on it, indicating Bears. So that would be random. That would be part of the hit list stuff, like if we pull a baseball card or whatever. So just FYI, we've gone down that road, guys. And that one would not be assigned to any particular team. What is this one? Oh, is this Bananas? This is Barry Bananas Foster. I think I've never seen his signed jersey before. Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll look this up. I'm 99% sure it's correct. We'll look up the authentication code. Barry Foster. We'll give that a boom. Everybody remember Barry Foster and Bam Morse? Bam Morse had some personal problems. That's a nice auto. Number 29, Beckett Witness. Let me look this up. Let's just make sure. Obviously, it's a Steelers jersey. We'll go BAS lookup. All right, we want, if you're looking it up at home, it's BK like British Knights. And then it's, if you wore British Knights like Dave did, 53247. You ever wear British Knights, George?
I don't know what the British Knights are.
You're missing out, George. You're missing out. Barry Bananas Foster. He signed it. Beckett authenticated. Pittsburgh. That would be the Steelers and Neil ALZ. First pick in this draft was the Steelers. He was a good running back. He was a good running back. Who did that in the woods, Dave? Who did that in the woods? Yeah, I like the orange jersey too, Skeeter. I like it. Seriously? Okay, this is easy. This is going to be a college jersey of a retired player. So what do? Most number of seasons played for a franchise. And this one ain't even close. Niners. Juice. You got a Joe Montana card. You have a Joe Montana custom Notre Dame jersey. This was before they had slip-on shoes, probably. He was tying his shoes back then. He was not doing it the easy way. Number 3, Notre Dame jersey. James Spence authenticated. Joe Montana. Niners. Let me note that in my college section. All right, 49ers. And I think that's our first college hit. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think that was our first college jersey. I'm trying to think back. Don't think. I do want to note the Earl Campbell, I guess. That would be kind of a weird one. Yeah, I don't think we had any other college or questionable jerseys or whatever. So, moving along. Moving along. Does that jersey slip on? Oh, nice. I see what you did there. Let's give him a, what do you think? Ba-dum-dum.
I don't know what he means, so
You know, like the shoe. Does the jersey slip on? You know what I mean? It's kind of funny.
Now, yeah.
Cohen wants to get some Eagle stuff. We want you to get some Eagle stuff, too. You know, it's not very often I don't recognize a jersey. I don't know. They've got some different ones in this Extravaganza. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to say it's Wesley Walls. But he would be a Carolina Panther that I remember. May be wrong there. Let's look up Walls. I'm going to look up this authentication code. I'm thinking Everson Walls. Is that a person? 24 jersey. It looks like a Cowboys jersey, but we'll see. Let me look this up. BAS lookup. It's going to be British Knights 530-51. British Knights 530-51. We'll verify Everson Walls. It's Everson Walls. I don't know why I'm thinking Wesley Walls. You and Billy asked me about Wesley Walls one time. You called me on the phone and asked me about Wesley Walls. You remember that?
I know. I remember calling you on the phone.
No, Ricky Prohl.
Ricky Prohl.
Ricky Prohl's who you asked me about.
I knew it wasn't Wesley Walls.
All right, it's Dallas Cowboys. That's going to go to the Cowboys. Everson Walls. I'm going to note that on my list. Everson Walls. I don't know much about him, if I'm being honest. All right, Cowboys. That is jersey. We're going to get into mini helmets next, guys. Carrington, you're on the board, man. I tried to give your jersey away. Tried to give it away to someone else. Do you need the box, George?
Yeah.
All right. It is labeled. It is mini helmet time. You guys ready? Cowboys defensive back. It looked like Dallas. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. This is my favorite part of the break. I really like the mini helmet portion. I just think they're cool. I've got some mini helmets in my office. I think they're good for displaying. I like jerseys as well, but mini helmets, obviously you don't have to frame them and stuff, so pretty nice. Dude, they do make a mini helmet cube. I don't know if any of you guys have gone that route. If you get a little higher end one, Ultra Pro makes a cube. First time we've done Series 4. So they basically just changed the checklist. They change up what alternates they're using. So, FYI. Series 4. And I just got Series 5 in stock, so we'll be doing that in the future. Got a couple cases of Series 4 to go through. They'll probably do 6 series or 8, between 6 and 8 series every year. Eagles, Philadelphia. First ever hit for our guy, Cohen. Cohen?
There you go, buddy.
Who do we have? I don't know. I'm trying to pick out the auto. 24. I'm stumped. Oh, Herschel,
wow.
Baby. There you go. Herschel Walker. And I must say, I don't remember getting an Eagles Herschel Walker before. I remember Cowboys and Vikings, but I don't remember getting an Eagles helmet. This is the Flash alternate. Beckett witnessed. There you go, Herschel Walker. Cohen. Eagles and Seahawks. He's on the board. We only have 5 spots looking for their first hit. Only 5 spots left to fill the board. Herschel on an Eagles helmet is not normal. Not normal for us. Got a Georgia Herschel Walker helmet in the last break, I think. Not one you see every day. Oh, it's college. It's college, and it's Skeeter's hero. Skeeter's favorite player. He just threw an interception. Every time we get one of his cards, an interception is thrown. It's kind of like an angel getting his wings. Every time a bell rings, every time we say the name Jameis Winston, someone, somewhere throws an interception. Florida State Heisman inscription. Gold ink looks amazing on the Eclipse helmet. Jameis. Where is Jameis? Is he a Brown now? Is he Cleveland Brown? Let me look him up. I mean, Skeeter knows where he is. He knows where he's eating dinner right now. Yeah, he's a Cleveland Brown, guys. He is a Cleveland Brown. Let's make sure nothing's been updated. Hide your crab legs. Signed on March 20th, 2024. 1-year deal for the Brownies. That is going to be Brian with the Niners and Browns. And I am going to note that here since it's a college item. Mini helmet is Browns. All right. Cleveland. Enjoy. Beckett witnessed it. I like it. Yeah, he's Browns now. He needs to start somewhere. Like what? Start throwing interceptions? Is that what you mean? I mean no disrespect to the mini helmet. That's an excellent mini helmet. If I threw that helmet to George, someone would walk in the office and grab it before it got to George and run away. He'd take it the other way. All right. Los Angeles Rams. One of the smallest autos I've ever seen. We're talking like George Small here. We're talking George Small. Wow. Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. This is... They're stumping me. Ron Jaworski. The guy that's usually an Eagle is a Ram. And Herschel Walker's an Eagle. It's Bizarro World. Ron Jaworski, I do not remember his career with the Rams.
Wow.
I love me some Jaws. He's always an Eagle to me. But hey, Rams, what can you do? It's yours. There you go, Dave. Dave with the Jaws. Anyone watching the College World Series? No one is. There's actually 0 people watching that, Neil. It's the lowest rated show ever right now.
It's because LSU didn't make it into it.
Oh, because LSU didn't make it?
They got down to the top 16.
Oh, man. I was on the edge of my seat, George.
I knew you would be.
Yeah, the back of my seat was broken, so I was on the edge.
Actually, they were playing to get in the playoff to get into the top 16.
Hey, Big Tatanka, Kintock, Buffalo Bills, and this looks like Flutie Flakes to me. Lunar Eclipse. Oh, nice red ink. I think it's Dougie.
It
is. That's a Doug song, if you didn't know that. Beckett witnessed. Buffalo Bills, Flutie Flakes. Ken Talk on the board. Bills and Jaguars. Bills and Jags. Let's get another Jameis. That was fun. Oh, I mean, let's get a Brady. I'm just kidding. I said Jameis accidentally. Jameis Winston. Those were the days, my friend. All right, Clemson college helmet. And I'm thinking this is my good friend Travis Etienne, but I'm not sure. Looks like it. And he inscribed it. I don't know that I've seen him inscribe one. 2018 National Champion, white ink, and it is. Travis Etienne. Let's give that a boom for the Jaguars. Ken Talk back-to-back. Jaguars and Bills. So it's Flutie, it's Etienne, it's Beckett witnessed. All right, Ken Talk, and I'm going to mark that in my college section. He's got a brother that can play, man. He's got a brother that can really play. All right, ETN mini helmet is noted. Back-to-back Ken Talk. Dave's hero. Dave calls him the GOAT of memorabilia breaks. It's either Kentuck or Leah, maybe, that's the GOAT so far. I don't know if you guys were around when Leah used to do these things. There's a reason we call her Lady Luck. All right, Miami. Hat trick of Dolphins, I believe. Third time. Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. Black face mask looks very cool. Orange ink, and guess what? You got a Jalen Phillips jersey. You got a Jalen Phillips mini helmet. If you can fit this on your head, you can be Jalen Phillips for Halloween. Scare all the kids. Say, boo, I'm Jalen Phillips. Right, George?
Yes.
Yes, George says yes. You can be Jalen Phillips for Halloween if you want. Third hit for Juice. Dolphins are carrying your team. I'm going to go get 6 more mini helmets. I'll be right back. Yeah, Joel. Joel's pretty good at this too. He's pretty good at it too. We appreciate you guys doing these breaks with us. It is a lot to coordinate. As you guys know, just keeping all these different products in stock. It is a lot to coordinate the shipping, to coordinate doing this break, kind of running back and forth. I think we've got it down to a science. And we try to keep it affordable. And I think we've kind of hit a sweet spot on these. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. We will mix it up from time to time. Anytime I can find a product that I think will fit well in this, you'll see it evolve over time. Try to keep it at that 35 box level. And all right, 6 more of these. And if you didn't know, a full case of these is 12. So we are doing a full case. He is him. All right. What is this? This looks like a Michael Vick autograph. I mean, I would bet money. He was a Steeler at the end of his career. They are mixing it up in Series 4. Lunar Eclipse Steelers helmet. Michael Vick. There you go, Neil ALZ. Probably not what you're thinking you're going to get with the Steelers. Beckett witnessed Barry Foster and Michael Vick so far. And I'm pretty sure, I feel pretty confident in saying we've never gotten a Barry Foster for the Steelers and we've never gotten a Michael Vick for the Steelers. So this is a little different. Cheney said creepy. Who's creepy, Cheney? He looked in a mirror. Michael Vick, man. Oh, it's camouflage. I almost didn't see the helmet. Almost didn't see it. It's like it was invisible. Camouflage helmet. Oh, man. It's the hat trick of Joe Cool. You gotta be kidding me. Joe Montana again. Juice, if you didn't have any Joe Montana autos, you're good.
Wow.
You got a jersey, you got a card, you got a mini helmet. So you can wear the jersey, the mini helmet. Nobody will see your head if you wear this one. And you can put the card in your pocket of your pants because the jersey doesn't have a pocket. But you can put it in your pants pocket. Unless we get Joe Montana's pants. You know, we might. You never know. All right. JSA authentication card is in there. You could see it. Amazing. Hat trick of Montana's. And you also got the Jameis Winston as well. So, you know, you got your touchdowns times 3, and you got your interceptions. You got it all covered. Halloween with a mini helmet on is creepy. That'd be a good costume. That'd be a good costume, Shaney.
It wouldn't be fun watching them put it on.
Yeah. You could probably, you know, or just saw one in half and, like, put half on each side of your head.
That's a good
you don't have to saw through the auto. You don't have to saw through the auto.
What do you think? What do you?
It's very easy, George. Very easy.
We'll do
Oh,
it.
this is
Let's see
weird.
it. Go ahead.
Is this North Dakota State? I don't think we've ever pulled the North Dakota State mini helmet. That's got to be Trey Lance. He changed up his signature a little bit. Usually it's all on one line. It's kind of a 2-level signature. Love the logo. It is Trey Lance. He's a Dallas Cowboy, guys. This is going to go to the Cowboys. Beckett witnessed Bison. What do they say? Go Bison? Or do they say like Thunder Bison? What's the saying? Is there a saying? Does anyone know?
Bite Bison.
Bite Bison. Interesting. Second hit for Carrington. I'm going to type that in our college stuff. Trey Lance. Mini helmet. Cowboys. All right. Trey Lance. Did I spell Trey right?
Trey.
Yeah. Not tray like you're eating food on your tray. You know what I mean? Beckett witnessed. It's kind of sparkly. Kind of sparkly, our little friend there. Kind of sparkly. Like Jenny and Forrest Gump. Kind of sparkly. Or was that what it was? She was all sparkly?
I don't know.
Tell me in the comments. Is it Jenny Gump? Is that what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Is it Jenny? Jenny. Bison Burgers is the saying. Oh, herd bison. I think that's correct. Bruce would be interested in that. So that would be for Carrington. Bruce would like to get that from you. Oh, mommy. How cool looking is that? Bengals. This is what the lunar eclipse looks like. I kind of thought it would be black stripes. And I know who signed this. Whoa, we got somebody knocking?
I guess something just fell off in there. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. This is a man that is disappointing me. He's Ocho Cinco. He's flamboyant. Chad Johnson, you got to sign. You got to put something funny on the helmet, dude. Chad Johnson. Very basic signature. I love it. Let's give it a boom. It's a nice helmet. Cincinnati Bengals. It's going to be Daniel with the Bucks and Bengals. You have a Steve Young and a Chad Johnson. How about that? I just wish he would put something like funny on there, like Ocho Cinco, or write something about one of his celebrations or something. All right, second hit for Daniel. Second hit for Danny. And you guys, make sure if you're watching, join our trading post on Facebook right there. You can buy, sell, trade your stuff you get in this break, or just your personal collection. No fees. People sell cards every day. We got 2,000 members almost in our Facebook group. You do have to do a break with us first. You got to be a customer to get into the Facebook trading post. But we'd love you to join. Love you to join. Tennessee kid hit for the cycle tonight. Didn't even know it. All right, Raiders. Oh, it's going to be a nice one. I think it's Bo. I think it's Bo Jackson. Not 100% sure. Oh, I'm wrong. It's still my guy. It's Rod Woodson. We'll give that a boom. I thought it was Bo for a second. It's Rod. It's Rod Woodson. We usually see Rod as a Steeler. But he is a Raider here. Vegas, Kentuck, Raiders, Texans, Flash helmet. Almost looks like a normal Raiders helmet on the Flash. Beckett witnessed. Raiders, second hit. A lot of you folks with 2 hits. A lot of you. All right, our last one. Then we're moving on to footballs. And I've also got 2 mini helmets from TriStar. So we're going to do a couple TriStar minis, and then we're going to do some footballs. First time I've ever done 2 footballs in one break. All right, here are the Bears. Neil and his heavy flow. That is young DJ Moore. I know his signature like I know my own. DJ Moore, he kind of changed it up a little, actually. DJ M2, got the number inscription. There it is, DJ Moore, and a classic Bears helmet, which they do a lot. Don't see as many Bears alternates. I'd like to see the neon orange, like we got on the fridge a while back. But you can't win them all. Can't win them all. Chicago Bears. All right, guys, let me beam out. I'm going to go get some more stuff. Be right back. I agree, Scott. We need to get you a hit, man. And like I said, guys, we're going to have some multi-sport stuff. We may have a Michael Jordan card or something. You never know what we're going to get on that. So, some of the people that have gone hitless in these breaks have ended up with a $1,000 Luka rookie or a $400 or $500 Michael Jordan. So that's why we put the multi-sport stuff in. If you go hitless, it might be happy time for you. And if you do go hitless in this break, I've got some Gold Rush jersey sealed product. Not sure what sport it is, actually. I'd have to go look, but we'll send you a jersey. I think they call it a black bag jersey is the new name of it. That's what we'll be sending out if we have any hitless spots. All right, this is TriStar. I've got 2 of these. Hopefully we can get a treasure ticket. 1 in 400 boxes. Not likely, but we've done it like 4 times. So let's see what we get. Sean Merriman, the chainsaw. That man did a good chainsaw dance. So we got 4 spots that need their first hit. First pick in the draft for a reason. Jack Ham, the man with a lot of football cred and not a lot of teeth, George. Jack Ham. 90 College Football Hall of Fame. 88 Pro Football Hall of Fame. There you go, Pittsburgh and Neil. The Steelers tend to always come through. I'm not going to say always, but they come to the party a lot. And Jack Ham, nice autograph. You can read it. It's large and in charge. I like it. TriStar authenticated. And obviously no logo on the other side for the Steelers. Neil. We're looking for Chargers Cardinals for Scott. We're looking for Patriots Giants for Todd. And then Juice, you got 2 spots. Chiefs Broncos, Lions Colts. Chiefs a very high pick. The Chiefs have not been doing well in our probably our last 5. They probably why they fell down the board a little bit. Used to be the #1 pick a lot. But we'll have one of these times where they'll just blow up and get one of these things. Mahomes, probably. All right, they're coming through for you. Miami Dolphins Hall of Famer Larry Little, who was not little, by the way. Larry, his friends call him Larry Big. Larry Little, and this is the classic Dolphins helmet. What do you guys think? I actually prefer the modern, just a basic modern one. I think it's cool looking, but this is kind of cool. Old school logo. Hall of Fame 93 inscription, Larry Little. TriStar authenticated. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Got the chin strap in there for you. In case you want to wear that around. 4th hit. Who's our leader? 4 hits for the Dolphins Jets, and every single one is a Dolphin. And then 4 hits for the Niners Browns. All right. Bear with me on my camera here. These are kind of hard to display. Pretty big. This is the Sensational Signature footballs. I'd like to get the GOAT right there. Now remember, the brown footballs, it's going to be, unless it has a team logo or an inscription saying, you know, Chiefs or whatever, we're going to have to look up the player. We'll have to look them up. So just remember that. Some of the balls do have excuse me, logos on them. I get all choked up when I open football. And Trevor may or may not send this in the original box. We may send it in one of our boxes. FYI. Kind of depends on what else you get in the break. All right, and they deflated the football. So no, not necessarily Patriots. They deflated the football. You know what I mean? You can give me a badoomp if you want. It's not a Brady ball just because it's deflated. I kind of like that they deflate these. Actually, it's not a bad idea. It makes shipping a little bit easier. You can inflate it when you get it back. Bob Lilly, the first ever draft pick of the Dallas Cowboys. Bob Lilly. Dallas going to get this one. That's James Spence authenticated. That's a regular Wilson NFL football. I guess that would be called the Duke, I guess, on the regular football. Bob Lilly, we've seen a few of his over the years. And I will note that down here. Bob Lilly. Cowboys. Alrighty, Roo. Dallas, 3rd hit. Carrington. Yeah. Cowboys, Commanders. Cowboys are carrying the team. Well, maybe, guys. If I can cut this. try to mix it up. We like to put photos, footballs. Sometimes we have full-size helmets. Those go pretty quick. Hard to restock that stuff. If there's ever any other products that are interesting that come out that maybe they don't have now, we'll probably try to grab some. I like the price point on this Sensational Signatures, though. It's a pretty good price point. Oh, it's in the box. That makes me kind of excited. We haven't seen one in the box yet on these. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Again, we may not use that outer box. We may ship it in this. Oh, that's I believe that's John Elway, guys.
Whoa.
No boom. George doesn't care.
I was waiting for you to.
Waiting for me to
You're sure about it?
Turn into a ghost. Yeah. Let me look up the code. Beckett Witness. This should be Elway, man. Oh man, if it is. I do want to show the code if you're playing at home. WL49222. WL49222. Stand by. WL. Never got an Elway football before, I don't think. Yeah, John Elway, baby. Beckett witnessed in Colorado. He signed this football in 2021. He signed this ball 3 years ago. So that is going to go to the Broncos. Congrats. Denver and Kansas City on the board. Denver, Kansas City on the board. All right, I'm going to show you our spreadsheet, and then I'm going to go get some more stuff. So here's where we're at. And remember, we still have some multi-sport stuff to go. So if we were to pull a baseball card, a Michael Jordan, a whatever, it goes in this order. So right now, the first pick would be Juice. The second pick would be Todd. The third pick would be Scott. But we may fill those spots up. We may fill those up. So we only have 3 hit lists right now. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to clean off the table, and we're going to do some cards and photos. And nice Elway, man. That has got to be a tough one to get. All right, guys. Fix my camera here. My camera does not like my orange shirt for some reason. I don't like it that much either. Be honest with you, I can't blame my camera. All right, we're gonna do our football stuff, and then I got some. I got 5 boxes of non-sport over here. Don't believe me? Here it is. I got all that up after this. Let's do the football first. I've got Gold Rush Electric, very high-end buyback. A little bit more of a mid-end buyback, perfect penmanship. There should be an autograph with a 10 grade in that box. Could get anything in electric. And then we have an 8x10 football photo. So let's do the photo first. These have always been fun. These do not add a lot of cost to the break, but they add some cool stuff. All right, it looks to me like an eagle. Looks to me like an eagle. Smells like an eagle. Darius Slay. Darius Slay. Santa and his reindeer and Darius Slay. It's kind of cool. Black and white everywhere except he's in color there. That's awesome. Silver ink auto. That's going to go to Philadelphia. And our guy Cohen. Your Eagles are coming through. Darius Slay. Hand that over to George. Darius Slay photo. Going to go to the Eagles. All right, and we're going to go to perfect penmanship. So again, I'm rooting for you. Lions, Colts, Patriots, Giants, Chargers, Cardinals. There you go, man. Darius Slay. How do you feel about Darius Slay? Are you an Eagles fan? Cohen, is that your team? Is that why you picked him? It seemed like you were going for the Chiefs maybe, but I don't know if that was your second choice or who it was. All right, you should have a 10 autograph grade on this, which means you're getting all autograph cards in perfect penmanship, obviously. Oh, man. This is going to fill up a hitless spot. Some people would argue greatest player of all time. I would not argue that, but I would say greatest defensive player of all time. Lawrence Taylor, 2014 Topps Mini autographed. My guess is this is not pack pulled. I do not think this came in a pack autograph. I think he signed this later. Beckett authenticated, 10 on the auto. Giants, Todd. And let me show you the label. It's actually an 83, or no, it's a 63 Mini. 1963 Mini design out of 2024 Topps. I mean, that's a great looking card. Great looking card. LT, baby. Yeah, it would say Topps authenticated autograph issue if it was actually in a pack. So he signed this at probably a card show or something. Woo! Giants on the board. So as it stands, Juice with the Lions and Colts would be first pick on multi-sport stuff. And then Scott, you'd be second pick. Unless you get a hit. So, can we get the Mahomes rookie? I'd take that.
Let's do that.
Let's get the Mahomes Prism.
Yeah.
Okay, Chiefs are your team. Chiefs are your team. He is a good player, Darius Slay. That's legit. We got Barry Sanders in the last break, if you guys remember on the photo. Oh, it's a printing plate. Oh, it's a 101 printing plate of a quarterback. I don't know. Is he going to be in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. I'll show you the back first. Russell Wilson 1 of 1 plate auto. What is this from? 2020 Contenders Optic. Give that a boom, Seattle. There you go, Sea Chickens. How about a back-to-back Cohen? Russell Wilson printing plate. You can see everything's flipped on the plate. Everything's kind of mirror reversed. And that is your magenta plate. There's 4 different colors. And this was a redemption. It's got the Panini sticker on it, so that was a card someone redeemed. That's cool, man. 101 quarterback auto. Tough to come by. That'll make your day. All right, we're going to do Hall of Fame Inc. We're doing the multi-sport now. Hall of Famer, Beckett or PSA Slab. They spelled Beckett wrong. Oops. Leaf Best of Sports. This is the 2022 edition. It is really hard to find cases of these. Most of these have been opened, and that could be anything. Leaf buys back any cards, kind of like our vault. So that's high end. And then I got one multi-sport photo. Let's get the Nolan Ryan bleeding everywhere, please. It's all I want in life. Aren't all printing plates 101? That I would assume so. I think. I've never seen one that's not. Okay, is this the Wizard? Seriously? I feel like this is the Wizard. That, I believe, is Walt Williams. I know about Walt Williams, I'm sorry to admit. Kings, and is that Kurt Rambis as a king with his goofy glasses? They're playing against the Bucks. It's the Wizard, Walt Williams. I just want to hit boom because we got a Walt Williams in a football break. So we'll put this on the list that you guys can choose from. Walt Williams photo. Let me add that to my list down here. All right, Walt Williams autograph photo. The Wizard. Does anybody know about the Wizard? Are there any Kings fans in existence anywhere? Leaf Hall of Fame ink. I've got some more of this stuff coming in. I'm going to probably get this into our next mixer. Hey, what's up, Dr. Smith? Are you from Mr. and Mrs. Smith? All right. You want a foam square?
No, I'm going to pass on it.
You good?
No, it's almost there.
All right, we've got Billy Williams for the Cubbies. Billy Williams, baseball fans. That is a Fleer. Is that Greats of the Game? Yeah, Greats of the Game from Fleer. I remember this set. Authenticated by PSA on the autograph. And again, that would be a hand-signed card, guys. Billy Williams auto. Billy Williams. Give that to you, George. PSA. All right. Next up. Leaf Hall of Fame ink. Stone League Lions, Colts, Chargers, Cardinals. So you guys, we will not have a hitless spot. We already have 2 items that are multi-sport, so that will fill the board. Now we have 3 that are. This is not football. It could have been, but it's not. This is Warren Spahn. Warren Spahn, we'll give that a boom. Milwaukee Braves, that is a swell baseball greats. I don't know if Warren Spahn, I guess he's still alive. I don't know. This may have been signed years ago. You never know. That is a Philadelphia chewing gum from 1990, that set. So there you go. Warren Spahn. Hall of Famer, obviously. It's Hall of Fame ink. I will put that in here. All right, Walt Williams, Billy Williams, and Warren Spahn. First person not named Williams that we've got. All right, here's the best of sports. This stuff could be crazy. You just never know what the big hits in best of sports are. I wish they would do this product again. He is dead. Somebody said that he's no longer with us. Warren Spahn. I mean, I hate to be morbid, but it does make a difference on the card. Oh, Dave's guy. This is assignable to an NFL team. PSA 10 Tua rookie from 2020 Prism. Give the Dolphins a boom. We have a new leader on the board. 5 hits for the Dolphins Jets, and all 5 are Dolphins. The Jets did not show up. The Dolphins showed up in droves. 2020 PSA 10 Tua. All right, Miami. 5 hits. Spawn died in 03. Wow. So that card was picked up probably at a show or something, signed long ago. All right, one more box. We have to pick cards here in a second. We are going to have a random to all on at least one item too. Oh, both football and best of sports. That's so weird. Best of sports rookie. George has had a few of these. Rookie of the Year contenders from 2017 contenders. Patrick Mahomes. This was the only card he had in 17 contenders that was not an autograph. Everything else was his rookie ticket auto. So that is a nice card. PSA 9, Mahomes, Chiefs. There you go, Juice. Juice with the Chiefs. All right. That'll go to Kansas City. So both of our best of sports box are football. We rarely get football out of that. All right. So we need to pick items. We need to pick items here. Let's go over and here's the final tally. I don't have any Chargers or Cardinals. I don't have any Lions or Colts. So we're going to go in second round order. So that means, Brian, you're going to go first with the Colts. And then we'll say the Cardinals. We'll say the Cardinals will go next. And then we'll have a random to all for the other item. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight you guys. Colts first. So Juice, you're going to pick from our items, and then it'll be Scott. So Juice, You got Walt Williams, Billy Williams, Warren Spahn. Your choice. And whatever item remains will be random to all. Hoping we were gonna get some Michael Jordan, man. We've gotten Jordan a couple times in the last probably 8 or 10 breaks. Hoping we see a Michael Jordan. I still have more Best of Sports, so I'll probably see some more boxes of those next week.
Warren S.
All right, Warren Spahn is the selection from Juice. That's going to go to the Colts. And then next up, as I said, Scott with the Chargers Cardinals. Chargers Cardinals. You're going to take the Billy Williams auto, PSA authenticated, or the Walt Williams autograph photo. You got baseball and you got NBA. Baseball and NBA. There's 105 people watching right now. Please hit the thumbs up button. We are back on Monday. Our breaks are listed. DynastyBreaks.com. We're going to be closed Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Skeeter will be live in studio Thursday and Friday of next week. You'll probably see another one of these football mixers that we're doing right now next Friday. Billy Williams is the selection for the Cardinals. And then we've got a Walt Williams autograph to assign. Let's see who gets it. We're going to take every team, everyone's first round team here. We're going to randomize those 6 times. Team on top after 6 gets the Walt Williams, a.k.a. the Wizard, photo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. Chargers take it. 6 times. That's kind of fitting, I think. Chargers. And that is going to be Scott. So Scott went hitless. So not bad to get a second hit there. Walt Williams going to go to the Chargers. All right, Cardinals and Chargers. Both to the same spot there. So there you go. You don't need to label those, George. We've got them on the list here,
okay,
and that should be good. All right, guys, that was the break. Before you leave, please help out our channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And check out the breaks for Monday. They're already listed. DynastyBreaks.com. God bless. We'll see you in a minute.